Hi y'all, it's Morgan. What I'm going to do today is apply this cat nail polish strip to my thumb. And I selected a strip that was bigger than my thumb so that I could show you how to kind of trim it in a way without scissors. So that if you did put one that was too big on and you had edges that came up on your skin, you could fix that. So let me go ahead and start getting this applied. I think the hardest part for me sometimes is just getting it peeled off. I'm peeling challenged. So I'm just going to smooth it out on my nail. And I'm going to do a good job smoothing it out before I go trimming it. So I want to push the top excess. Now I wouldn't have used a whole strip normally because I have shorter nails. If you had acrylics, you'd use a whole strip. But since my nails are short, I usually cut them in half. I just wanted to demonstrate to you how we could trim it without scissors or pre-trimming it. So you can see on the end there's that extra that you don't want that extra. So I'm going to kind of push it in. I'm going to do that on the other side too, so I can see just where I have too much over my nail bed there. What I have here is a Q-tip. This is just the cap to my acetone. And I want to very carefully get some of that acetone on this edge here and slowly just rub up to the edge. And if I press too much and I get too much acetone on there, then it could potentially take it off the nail portion. But what I'm trying to do is, it's like I'm removing the stuff on my finger. Because remember, these are 100% nail polish, so the nail polish remover is going to do its job in removing that excess. And you could also, if you wanted something a little more precise, you could use a nail brush. They have brushes for nail art. I don't know if you already had invested in something like that. Or you could get in there with a toothpick and do that as well. And I will always cut these or trim them prior to putting them on, but I know some people don't. And this is a way to get it trimmed on your nail if you didn't have your scissors or you didn't want to bother with it. So there's that one side. I'm going to work on the other side here. It does take a little bit longer if you're doing it this way because you want to be careful. So slow and steady wins the race with these. And this method, I'm just tucking that under so when I take my file around I can get that. There we go, almost done. Okay, so cleanup's complete. I'm going to take my top coat and I just use a quick, I mean I don't want to name drop, but it's a fast dry nail color. I just pop that right on and it gives me extra durability. And I'm going to be able to get 2 weeks or more out of these nails, and that's using them every day. I'm not going to be delicate. I'm not going to take my time with anything. I use them, I use my hands, and they stay on and they stay beautiful. All right, guys, that's how you can trim up without scissors.